Toyota has revived the LiteAce nameplate, and this time around it comes in two variants, a panel van and this pickup right here. In this video, we are going to explore the LiteAce pickup and see what it has to offer. Let's do this. Hello guys, I'm Reagan and welcome to another car feature. If you're new to my channel, I invite you to click that subscribe button for your regular dose of Philippine automotive content. If you're my subscriber already, well, sit back, relax, click that like button and enjoy the show. Also, special thanks to Toyota Pasong Tamo for providing the Toyota LiteAce Pickup to do this car feature. If you are within the area and you need any Toyota, head on down here and check them out. For any inquiries, you may also contact the person in my pinned comment below. Oh yes, and before we begin this feature, if you find this useful, well guys, you can always click that super thanks button and I will highly appreciate it. The Toyota LiteAce has been a fan favorite way back in the 90s because it gave smart Filipino families that budget-friendly option for a family van. Now that it has been revived by Toyota, well, this pickup variant of the LiteAce also presents a very smart option for small entrepreneurs out there who are looking for a very reliable and smart business partner. You see, the LiteAce pickup has a retail price of 570,000 Philippine pesos, which puts it at the same level as the other small, business-oriented pickup trucks out there, like the Suzuki Carry. Now, in this video, guys, we are going to see what sort of capabilities this Toyota LiteAce pickup can do. If you look at the front fascia of this revived LiteAce pickup, you'll see that it kind of resembles the front fascia of the LiteAce from the 1990s, although this pickup right here has received a bit of a modern design. However, guys, the halogen headlight housing here still retains that familiar rectangular shape there, plus this being a utility vehicle, well, the front bumper is just made out of gray plastic. However, guys, when you look at the front bumper here, you'll notice that it has practically a zero overhang, and we have a good amount of ground clearance there, such that if the LiteAce pickup needs to go through rough roads or rough terrain or go up steep climbs, well, the LiteAce pickup can easily negotiate such roads. Here on the side, the Toyota LiteAce pickup is every bit the utility vehicle. Now, we might have the LiteAce head right here up front, but here at the back, well, it is a utility truck bed. Now, being a utility vehicle, guys, well, of course, we just get 14-inch steelies here for wheels, but the braking system is on the decent side. You see, we get ventilated disc brakes up front, drums at the back, but this LiteAce pickup comes equipped with ABS. Now, the suspension bits are also suited for utility. We got a set of MacPherson set up in the front and leaf springs at the back. Now, being a utility truck bed, this LiteAce pickup also has the capability of opening the sides of the truck bed, which should help you when it comes to loading and unloading. Now, when it comes to payload capacity, well, the LiteAce pickup is capable of hauling 950 kilos worth of payload. If you think about it, guys, that's a decent level of payload considering that this Toyota LiteAce pickup is on the small side. I mean, it's kind of narrow, it's kind of small. So yes, 950 kilos is really, really good. In fact, if you think about it, guys, 950 kilos is just 50 kilograms shy of the payload capacity of most mid-size pickup trucks available in the Philippines. So, exactly how much stuff can we fit inside this utility truck bed? Well, as you can see, guys, we have some 5-gallon water bottles here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 moving forward. So 8 times 6. How's your math, everyone? 8 times 6, so you carry 2 minus 5 times 10. Yes, it's 48. So you can fit 48 5-gallon water bottles here at the truck bed of the LiteAce pickup. But there's still enough space towards the front there that can still accommodate around 5 sacks of rice. Now, how's that for utility, guys? Huh? Now, I had high hopes that the engine of this new LiteAce pickup will be found right here on the nose, but as you can see, guys, there's really no engine there. Instead, this area is the maintenance bay because this is where you can top up on your air conditioning refrigerants plus all of the relevant and vital fluids here. Now, the engine is still found underneath the driver's seat of the LiteAce, so I will meet you right there. When I was 15 years old, I got to learn to drive in our family's Toyota LiteAce, and back then, I got to experience firsthand what it's like to have fried eggs. Now, this all-new LiteAce pickup still has the engine underneath the driver's seat, so I'm pretty sure that the drivers of this LiteAce pickup will also experience fried eggs. Now, kidding aside, guys, well, this engine that we have here is a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline motor that puts out 98 horsepower and 134 newton meters of torque. Now, before some of you guys out there will comment that, yeah, this thing is underpowered and how can it even pull heavy loads? Well, you'll be happy to know that this motor drives the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual transmission. There you go, guys. Now, that is already telling me that even with a low horsepower figure here, well, this LiteAce pickup, as long as you have a capable and competent driver piloting this vehicle, well, with a 5-speed manual and the rear-wheel drive configuration, it's going to be capable when it comes to hauling these heavy loads. When you first climb into the cabin of the Toyota LiteAce pickup, well, the first thing that you'll notice is that it's not a tall car. It's pretty easy to step into this cabin, so vertically challenged people will not have an issue getting into this vehicle. Now, guys, now that I've seated myself here on the driver's seat, well, I did notice a few things. First up, this LiteAce pickup doesn't get power windows because we still have a bicep-powered window opener here. As you can see, to the millennials and the Gen Z out there, this is a bicep-powered window opener. Now, guys, for 570,000 Philippine pesos and for a utility vehicle, I'm not complaining about that. Now, the second thing that I notice here is we get manual air conditioning in the LiteAce pickup. Now, this vehicle is meant to transport like 5-gallon bottles of water or rice sacks. So the fact that we have air conditioning here means that you can make your deliveries in cool comfort. Now, another thing that I noticed here, guys, is, well, the radio is a 2-DIN audio system that has Bluetooth connectivity. Now, that is a big surprise considering the price of this utility vehicle. And yeah, in a way, I was kind of expecting to see a radio cassette player there, just like the LiteAce from the 90s. But The good news, guys, is, well, we get a two-din audio system with a CD tray and Bluetooth connectivity. Now, another thing I noticed here is that when you look at the gauge cluster, we do get an LED display there. Now, granted, it's just in black and white, but this LED display shows the LiteAce fuel level, and we also have an engine temperature gauge, an analog engine temperature gauge there, which is vital for this Toyota LiteAce. Because I remember our LiteAce back in the 90s would always overheat. Now, I'm really hoping that that would no longer be the case for this Toyota LiteAce pickup. Now guys, if you turn your attention again to the gauge cluster, well, you'll notice that it has a speedometer there, but there's no tachometer, just like the LiteAce from the 90s. Although, if you look at the speedometer, there is a gauge in the center that says 123, which I have absolutely no idea what it is for. Guys, if you do know what it's for, please let me know in the comments below. Now, another thing I noticed in this LiteAce is that you can only sit two passengers here. The front passenger seat is not extended in a way that you can put a third passenger in the middle. Instead, we just have a regular handbrake here, and we also have the 5-speed manual shifter that's mounted on the dashboard. Now, doing that frees up the space here on the foot area in case you want to transport like boxes or bags right there on the foot area. You could always do that. Now, for the shifting action of this 5-speed manual, as you can see, it's precise. It has a nice solid clunk to it. It's good. Now, but granted, guys, it's only a 5-speed manual, so don't expect the Toyota LiteAce pickup to go speeding on Skyway anytime soon. Now, guys, being a utility vehicle, well, you'd expect that the cabin materials they used here would be on the Spartan side. We get Toyota hard plastics all around. We get hard plastics on the dashboard, the door cards, and even the seat material are made of vinyl, which is expected from a utility vehicle. For 570,000 Philippine pesos, the Toyota LiteAce pickup presents a really compelling choice for small businessmen and smart entrepreneurs. Despite its small footprint, it has a decent payload capacity. Plus, it has all of the mechanical bits and pieces that you would expect from a dependable utility vehicle. And guys, when we start saying the word dependable, well, there's no other brand out there that can beat a Toyota. Anyway, thanks for watching.